Greetings, everyone. On board with Jonathan, coming to you this weekend. I hope everyone is doing well. I know it's kind of been a while since the last video. I moved, and you know how much work entails going into moving, packing, and yeah, it's been a very busy month or so. So I'm settled in right now, and I thought I do a video for you. For any new subscribers. I know I got a couple of subscribers since the last video, which was about a month ago. My name is Jonathan. I talk about everything about travel, but especially cruising. And I hope you can come along and join me on this channel. I talk, again, anything about travel and cruise ships. I give my advice on past trips. I talk a lot about Celebrity Cruises, which happens to be my favorite cruise line. I was on a short cruise in January on the Silhouette. And I am looking for cruises now for the summer. You know, I still live in Florida, so I'm looking to obviously go on a cruise when it's really hot here. And I'm definitely looking at something either in June or July. My birthday month is July, so it's probably going to be stifling hot in this west coast part of Florida, but the entire state. So I definitely have some eyes on some itineraries, and I'm looking at Celebrity, of course. But for the new subscribers that have joined, I thank you very much for subscribing and joining this channel. I hope you can come join me. It's been a really interesting adventure since I started. If you watch any of the past videos, you know I kind of started the channel on a whim. I'm not the greatest of speaking and filming, technology, editing, and all that kind of things, but I kind of started the blog on a whim on the Holland America Line's Rotterdam cruise back at the end of October of 2023, and from there I've gone on two or three cruises. I've kind of put together a couple of ship tours, and then I talk to you on very important topics such as cruise insurance. Should you purchase? I talk a little bit of the crew, talking about tipping, the guest satisfaction survey, and a lot of things that you might not know about. I've cruised on about 55 cruises since I started back in 1999, so I do have a wealth of knowledge, and I also own my own Expedia Cruise Ship Centers travel agency for about 5 years. So I do have a wealth of knowledge within the travel industry, and especially with cruises. We're at the subscriber count of 498. So we're almost at a milestone amount of 500, which is not a lot to maybe a lot of people listening, but to me that's a lot. It's 500 subscribers, the halfway mark to being at 1,000, and that's a big deal to me. So I invite you to join me on the channel. I promise to have a couple of more videos coming up as I took a little bit of a break in the month of March. It was very busy, you know, personal stuff going on, and also moving, which takes a lot of time. So I am settled in here, still in the same part of Florida, just a different place. Looking at a cruise in June or July, looking at probably Celebrity, doing maybe Iceland and Ireland out of Amsterdam. I am definitely looking at this cruise, and the prices aren't bad. The worst prices are flying over to Europe, but the cruise price, as you know, most of the time I do go single. The price is really it's really enticing me to book, and the airfare, while it's actually more than the cruise, I do have some points where I could, if I really want to use my points, I could use those to get myself down there for free. So this is On Board with Jonathan, asking you so much. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I give you real world cruise content. I talk about a lot of things going on in the industry. I give it to you in the raw footage that you see it here today. I'm not a professional blogger where I could spend hours and hours blogging. I have editing and putting things up. I have a full-time job. I am in hospitality, which does take a good amount of my time. So I'll end the video with here saying thank you for watching. Some new videos coming up shortly. I hope to remain active in the month of, what month are we in? In the month of May. And hope to get to 500 subscribers this week, and I'll definitely do an updated video if we get to that amount very soon, which I hope we can. So with that, wishing you a wonderful weekend. If you're in Florida, drink a lot of water, wear a hat, use sunscreen. It seems to be in the upper 90s this weekend, so it is definitely a hot one. So thank you so much for watching On Board with Jonathan. If you could smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and family, I would appreciate it very much. If you have any questions about cruising, drop it in the comment text box below, and I'd be happy to get back with you. I try my best to comment on everyone's posts and questions and get back to you within a reasonable amount of time. So with that, wish you a wonderful rest of the weekend. This is On Board with Jonathan out.